Got to give a few seconds to get this live update loaded. Appreciate you watching so much these live updates, especially during severe weather. If you would never mind just hitting that like or love button. Hitting that like or love button helps out. It's like it's sending a little form of currency through the Facebook or the YouTube way and letting people know that you're enjoying this. And of course, that allows the algorithms to do its job. So thank you again for liking and loving these live videos. It means a lot. All right, so the question is when is it going to stop being this warm across the area? When are we going to see relief from the heat? That is like the million-dollar question, and I will answer that here in just a second. Got to give a shout out to our sponsors, of course, Half Moon Plumbing, HCS Roofing, and the Generator SuperCenter, and all those wonderful companies. Thank you so much. And of course, Forrest Ridge as well. All right, so we are tracking potential for some relief as we head into the middle of the month. Yes, it is going to take about 12 to 13 more days until we can get some significant cooler air into our area. So I'm looking around, I would say more generous, about the 10th through the 12th across the area. Let me turn this off real quick. We'll go through here. So this is now across the region. It's quite warm. This is for tomorrow. You can see back in the upper 80s. Let's go into Friday evening. Let's go to Saturday. Look at that. Saturday, quite toasty. Sunday, hot. Monday, still warm. But you notice it does start to cool down by next Wednesday some. We can see lows in the 40s and 50s. Wednesday afternoon highs in the 80s. Not 90s, thank goodness. But what we're going to watch for by the end of next week, look at the cooler air that eventually will begin to push to the south across the central United States. Here it comes. There it is. And it cools off in the 40s for lows and 70s for highs eventually in the long range forecast. So look at this. This is your extended forecast. This is going to be for tomorrow, near 90s, upper 80s, lower 90s across the area, and then cooler as we head into next Monday and Tuesday with highs in lower 80s. It warms up Wednesday, Thursday, and then finally, as I mentioned, around the 12th through the 15th, we can finally possibly see a big cool down, that one that would kind of take hold and at least carry on for a week or so. And we could say goodbye to the 90s probably for the rest of the year. So that's kind of where we're looking at, what we're watching for at this current time. Thank you again for liking and loving this live video. Again, warm through the weekend, a little bit of a cool down next week, maybe a bigger cool down the following weekend around the 10th to the 15th of October. That's when we're watching for a big cool down across the region. Thanks so much. Have a great night.